The state has postponed aerial spraying treatment that was planned. The effort there to battle eastern equine encephalitis. To date, the mosquito-borne illness has been found in 9 people and 30 animals across 15 counties, mostly here in West Michigan. But today's weather scrapped the plans that the state had today to deploy a chemical to combat the issue in 3 different counties. News 8's Whitney Burney explains what happened and the reason the state is only fighting the disease in a fraction of the places it was originally planning to do so. Whitney.
There's been a lot of controversy about the idea of an aerial treatment spray and what kind of effects it could have on the environment. The state originally planned to spray in Kalamazoo County as well, but because so many residents were against it and opted out of the treatment, Kalamazoo City and Portage were unable to be treated. Eastern equine encephalitis.
Anytime something's within, a person, that's kind of intimidating.
It's something people in Michigan have been talking about for weeks as multiple cases continue rolling in.
It's kind of concerning because they don't have any treatment or cure, so even if you survive, a lot of people are living with long-term effects.
The mosquito-borne illness has been found in 30 animals across 15 Michigan counties. It was also found in 9 people, claiming the lives of 3 of them. The state health department announced it would deploy an aerial treatment Sunday night by spraying a chemical to kill off the mosquitoes, a plan that's been met with a lot of controversy.
It's going to kill mosquitoes. What else is it going to kill, or what are the other negative effects? I mean, there's crops that people are growing. They'll be covered in that too, and we don't know all the effects of that.
Until it's like a full-scale epidemic, I think that that's a very strong action. I don't even think they've ever done that for West Nile virus.
People in both Portage and Kalamazoo were against the treatment and opted out of it. The department decided not to spray the 2 cities at all. They instead plan to only spray in Cass County, Berrien County, and St. Joseph.
I don't think a lot of people know enough about it to be sure whether or not it's good or bad to be spraying stuff.
The health department says the FDA-approved treatment would have consisted of a chemical called Maris 3.0, which is an organic botanical found in chrysanthemums and is totally safe. While many were still concerned, others say it was the best option to prevent families from contracting the disease.
Birds, I kind of don't really like pesticides. I find they're chemically, but I think the pros outweigh the cons because this disease is more likely to cause more problems for wildlife. And
the health department later suspended all aerial treatments due to inclement weather. There is no word on when they will continue those treatments. Reporting here in Berrien County, Whitney Burney, News 8.